What are you working on today? Today, we're going to begin the timing chain setup in a 2011 Chevy Camaro 3.6 liter. Enjoy.
Several bad puns later. Day 4.
I love this. Bird chirping. Good morning, everybody. I've been working on this booger. And I got the valve covers and the plugs in. I'm getting all the accessories. It's time to put the coil packs, and I'm gonna have it buttoned up here in an hour or so. I gotta put the cam things back in it. But it's in the water jacket, got the new water pump on, so it's getting there. It's just, I've been taking my time and being tedious with it. I want to make sure that it's right, it's up to snuff. I don't want any problems with it. But just for those that don't know, I have never done glare from light. I have never done helicoils. And my uncle's like, I had a bolt in that aluminum that twisted off. Well, when we took the bolt out, it had threads on it. You know, the aluminum threads inside the bolt, it had that on there. So he said, well, I've done thousands of them. Let's go get them. My old motorcycles, I had to do that all the time. So I learned something. And that's a good positive note. You know, like my daughter said, old dogs can get taught new tricks. Yeah, we can. We just have to be open-minded enough to accept it. And that's why I've always told everybody that I work with, I'm not the smartest, sharpest pencil in the box, but I'm pretty damn close. There's a lot of knowledge there, it's just not all necessarily. So I just wanted to post this up and let everybody know the progress. Yes, my brother's truck is still here, tore apart. It's due to a bracket right there that I can't get off, so I've got to come up with some creative ways to do. And that shouldn't take, depending on how long it takes me to get that bearing off, that shouldn't take no time at all to button this back up and have it done. But that's the status of this house. And the old man's in the garage on a Saturday, and I'm finishing up the 2011 Chevy Camaro. Damn Chevys.
Meanwhile, tomorrow.
Hello there, peeps. Let me tell you about today. So, here's how my Chevy Camaro experience has been. Oh, seat parts still on the ceiling? Well, the part we are working on right now is this one. This is a coolant pipe. It goes from the lower radiator hose, you know, down there. Here, I'll show you. This thing goes from the lower radiator hose, which is right there, right, around this side of the engine, all the way to the back there, and plugs in behind the engine. So needless to say, my timing chain situation is repaired. The third time? Well, I can't say that, because here's how it worked out. Put the timing chain set on, and I wasn't meticulous enough for the bottom crankshaft gear, and I got it this much off. That caused the right side bank 2, or bank 1, because it's where the number 1 piston is, that caused it to misfire. Everything misfired. I had a list of codes. Can I see that? Yeah. I had a list of codes that it threw. That was when the crankshaft chain was 1 tooth off. So, tore it all back apart. Did that in record time. Tore it apart and put it back together in one day. to realign the bank 2 side. Started it up last night, purred like a kitten. Boy, we were both so happy. Wow, I even slept good last night, right? So we get up this morning to test drive it, and it starts throwing the cam sensors for bank 2, which is 1, 3, and 5. Both A and B position cam sensors were being thrown. So I took cam sensor from the bank 2, put it over in bank 1, put it over in bank 1, same codes, bank 2. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Maybe it's the crank sensor. So I go back in the house to do research and found a service bulletin to where the plug that plug right there, that one right there, found a service bulletin that said these wires back out from putting it on and off. So I came out and I took the plugs off, pushed the wires down with a pick, and then put the plug back in, cleared the codes. Donald showed up, showed me another way to clear the codes, and purrs like a kitten. Drives sweet. Uncle says he's just so happy. He's gonna go home. Pulled up in the driveway, got out of the car, smelled antifreeze. That freaking O-ring started leaking. That part won't be here till tomorrow. So, Uncle's staying another night. I'll be back out here on Tuesday, finishing it. Let's see what breaks tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm gonna post this up for y'all. Keep wrenching.
2,000 years later.
Well, damn. Day 7, folks. See the difference? And I'm not squeezing it. Lower radiator hose collapsing, making the car overheat. Earlier, when it did it, it totally busted the inside of the radiator cap. Just sucked the inside of the radiator cap down. So when you unscrewed it, it just come off. So we had to buy a new radiator cap. But we got a brand new water pump on there. The hose is smushing shut, making the car overheat. Day 7. That's my update. Hey, thanks for watching. Keep wrenching.
One eternity later.
There he goes. It's all fixed up.